Hello, hello. Hey, Mats. How are you doing? I did not read your short story yet. Or your writing. So I'll have to check that out after stream. Heyo. So more Pokemon today. I've been playing Ooblets lately on the Switch, which means I don't have the equipment to stream it. So I gotta play it for hours on end, but it also means I have to stop playing it when I want to stream. Oh no. Squeak? Hi, Squeaker. You coming up? Stretch. Oh, little Kuya. Doing fine on this nice Tuesday. I did a bit of overshoot with gaming. What does that mean? Kuya. Okay, I guess I'm gonna work on this one. Okay, I might be a little rusty with drawing. And by might be, I mean almost certainly I will be. Okay. Let me check a couple of things. Okay, I did do the monoline brush here. Okay. I got the day off, so I woke up, made myself breakfast, booted up Devil Daggers, lost track of time, and only stopped playing when a friend told me to go touch grass because I've been playing for 9 hours straight. Oh my goodness. Let's see, was it today that you streamed when I was sleeping? I think it was like 6 my time, so I was definitely not awake for that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes it's really nice to get into the zone though. Then I decided, nah, booted up another game, and then touch grass. Yeah. Sorry I missed it. We got a Quee cat here. Get my aesthetic in camera, maybe. The other game was something I had never played before, and a very, very strange game. You want me to get you the basket, Kuya? Basket? Yeah. It's called Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, not to be confused with the sequel Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. I had just played the original game. Okay, I'm not going to repeat it again. It does sound strange. It makes me think of the Milkman conspiracy from Psychonauts. I'm gonna just call it Milk 1 and Milk 2. That sounds like a good idea. You're such a silly. This pinecone really gets the scritchies, huh? Let's see. I had a pretty good day yesterday. Slept in, played ooblets, did some cleaning downstairs, and then went to volunteer, and then came home and played Kirby's Epic Yarn with Spike. Whisper, Dova! Hey, Dova! How are you doing? We've got Kuya on cam today. Sakuya. Can I get you to look at the camera, hun? Here? Oh, yeah. That's so good. Good job. Oh, what a sweetheart. Uh-oh. Well. Yeah. I'm struggling to reach. Boo, bots. Okay. I also like to send one other message you've not read. Sometimes I know new messages blend in with the other ones when you're the only one talking. Yes. Fortunately, I have cold. Oh no. But I'm doing good. I talked about your amazing desk mat yesterday on stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I was watching Tokidoki stream the other day, last week, and she was attacked by a bot that gave her like 2,000 followers. So that was unfortunate. Pokey Toki Doki. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Pie. Okay. Should probably get to work, huh? Now I put Kuya in my working space, and I don't have a place to put my tablet where I can actually interact with it properly. Well, other than Strange Milk games, I've just been doing work and doing art and reading some webcomics as of late. Nice. Got any favorite webcomics? I have a strange but fun one. Oh man, I put that on the same layer as the image again. It's literally titled Boyfriends. Okay. Not a strong SEO. On distort. Got a little loaf here. Okay, just that kind of story like Polly, whatchamacallit, four guys being boyfriends or whatever. Oh, I could be reading this. Are their names, like Jock and Nerd and stuff? Polyamory? If that's the one, then it's very cute. Yeah. How does Moth go? Jock, Nerd, Goth, fourth guy whose title I forgot. Prep, I think. Yeah, that one's pretty good and pretty chill. Good reminders of things that are good for every relationship. Wrong layer. This layer. Of course, they don't have any, like, conflict of multiple people being super stressed out. Currently on track 76, not even halfway. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to have stuff that's just pretty chill and representing things that are not as accepting or accepted all the time. I mean, obviously there are things that are not accepted for good reason, but I don't think this is one of them. Got some eye goopies there, Kuya. Can I get that? There you go. Or like eye crusties. I don't think I have any favorite comics right now. At least none are coming to mind. I think on a normal day I would have stopped reading, but ever since I got into your streams and you explained the whole trans thing, I've been trying more to learn about LGBTQ plus stuff, and this is one of the cases where I just kept on reading and it's worth it. Nice. That's great. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, ba, 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 da, da. Da, 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 da. Speaking of LGBTQ plus stuff and Pokemon, it's playing Violet, you know, And they don't directly say, are you a boy or are you a girl? Like they have in previous games. And the only like distinguishing thing you do at the beginning is choose a starter model. Like I want to work on this person and then change them to my aesthetic. But it's like 8 versions, and it's essentially 4 boys and 4 girls of the different skin tones. So I thought, hey, maybe they are not going to do the gendered language in this one. That might be interesting or really good. So I started out with a girl, and then I got called Miss and daughter and Miss a lot in the first like 15 minutes. So I started the game over because I'm less triggered by being called Mr. and son than I am with a daughter and stuff. So I was pretty upsetty spaghetti about that, but I was a little naive to think that Game Freak was going to be doing that. So, how much do you know about older games? I think we've talked about it before, but I don't remember. Goodbye, Kuya. This is my first one in a while. I stopped at like Y, I think, and I didn't play X or... No, sorry, I didn't play X. I didn't play Black or White, any of the versions of those. Never the Pokemon type. I know a few Pokemon and that's pretty much it. Okay. To be very awkward and not very good at explaining things about it. You start most of the games as a like 10-ish year old child. And then you go to embark on your quest of catching all the Pokemon, defeating gym leaders, getting the badges from them, and your goal is usually to become the champion. You beat all the gym leaders, and then you go to the special league and beat those people. And then you're a champion. Game over. The end. Okay, you do know the basics. Differences from this game, or differences in this game from others, other than just some new Pokemon, are the open world aspect, which is not nearly as good as many open worlds for various reasons. But you basically get to choose which directions. You have done Pokemon White. Okay. You get to choose whichever direction you want to go, and there's a couple different things to do, not just badges. And you can see the Pokemon on the map when you're walking around, instead of them being in like the bushes and stuff. That might not be new, but it's new for me. Yeah, it's mostly the same. There's a lot of things that are not so great with just it being not optimized very well. That might not be the right way to say it. Wait a second, I forgot to wish you a happy birthday yesterday. Well, thank you. you to get a Pokemon to ride around on. Which is nice in ways. Well, happy late whatever your age is now birthday. I'm 32 this year. One of these layers has the thing I'm looking for. So I'm an old fuddy-duddy. My birthday is just 2 days on December 8th. That's right. Let's see, and I'll be streaming, so I'll be able to wish you a happy birthday on stream. Wait, no, I won't be streaming. Here, I forgot my own schedule. I'll have to remember to wish you one on Discord. Streaming every day this week except for my birthday and your birthday. Not counting the weekend. Da, da, da. For a second I was just like, huh? Because yeah, that ain't your schedule. Yeah. I don't know. I thought that earlier today, like, oh, you know, when are we streaming on Thursday? Blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's because I took a few days off here and there that it's all messed up in my head. But yeah, I had a lot of work to do on Friday. Wasn't going to be able to stream while the plumber was around doing stuff. Da 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 da. Bean body. Da, 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 da. It's becoming very teddy bear. And of course, you've exhausted me of artworks recently. That's true. Da, 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 da. Looks better with a forward chest rather than a slouching back one. Da, 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 da. Spike probably won't be participating at all today because he's playing Pokemon as well, but is not very far in it for many reasons. Mostly, it's frustrating as heck in some ways. And other stuff to do being another one. But I warned Spike that he probably won't have seen the Pokemon that I'm doing. So he's just going to be listening today. And Probably won't be looking in and reading chat. Maybe I should finish up that Matt's and Jack pixel art sometime, but I've lost the pixel art file, so I would have to remake it from scratch. Yeah. What do feet even look like? That's not misspelling pixel art. The program I use. It's pixel art is the program I use for making pixel art. Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Kuya.
What do feet even look like? I ask myself that every single time on every single Omori drawing, because 90% of battle sprites cut off the feet. Yeah? Yeah? Do that again? Yeah? You're so quiet now. Yeah? What a cutie. That's why most of the feet is a circle with the color. Mm-hmm. I don't know how I want to do the hair on the back here. I guess that's alright. You want the basket back, honey? Sorry. Any further thought on my other artworks, aka Masticat Prifle? One line, one drawing, small comic, and small looping drawing, Towerfall fan art. I'd have to look at them again. So, I'll do that after stream when I look at your story as well. Profile, that makes more sense. You're so sweet. Such a cutie. She's almost sat on my lap now. She's not a lap cat. But, I think she's cold. So. By the way, did you ever end up finishing that game from last week? No, I'll be picking that up tomorrow. Strange Horticulture, I think. It's not very long, I guess, so I'll probably finish it on stream, unless I'm just really, like, doping around. I'm thinking about doing some, like, seek and find puzzle games. Because there's a bunch of Christmas-themed ones. And that might help me get in the spirit as well. And those are always fun. I can ask for help with things if I'm struggling, which I probably will at some point. Find money, maybe tomorrow. If I find money, meaning you, maybe tomorrow I'll play Milk too. Interesting. Yeah. And she left. Sorry, Kuya, I gotta work. Gosh. Okay, the left paw, or our left, this doggy's right, is too small by comparison. Also, does he look stable enough to be sitting like this or not? Probably. Though you'd have to watch the VOD back for context, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna merge some of these down, but not that one. Oop. Nope. This song is fun. Where is phone? Rifty beats. Beats me. The extreme. Milk one is pretty short. For €1, I got 1 hour of play. I almost called it Euro because I think that's how you pronounce it in German. And that's my, like, the most context I have for euros. I also can't help but think of Harvey Milk. Historical figure. How do I want this to go? Just make them go like... Give him a hand puppet with googly eyes. Perfect. Oh, the song. Why haven't I gotten rid of this one yet. Liked songs. The reason I haven't is because I have to like navigate to where it is. It's not working out. Ugh. Dutch is pretty simple. It's just English, but all the vowels are pronounced differently. Heck, a lot of English is just English with the vowels pronounced differently, depending on where you go. I thought Dutch was one of the languages that has a whole bunch of like vowels put together, and then it's too scary for non-natives, or sorry, not non-native people who don't speak Dutch to attempt. I could absolutely be wrong, though. I probably am. Okay, gotta take a picture of this so I can show Spike later when he's encountered the doggy. I think he'll think it's funny. Da, 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 da. Dit is Netherlands. Dit is best simple. This is English. This is also pretty simple. Netherlands? I mean, English has all of these rules that it breaks constantly as well, so you're certainly not ones to speak about figuring stuff out. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Oh. This guy's got biceps. We all have biceps. Other than that, just been playing stuff and still on the blind drive grind. I spent much of the weekend cleaning the basement from stuff. Still not letting the cats down there yet. Because things aren't clean enough to let them roam around yet. Which also means their litter is up here instead of downstairs. So litter's getting tracked around the house more. It's almost good enough for them to go down. If it was just water, it wouldn't be a problem, but it was sewage, so no. No, thank you. Let's see. Current personal best is 478 points. So close yet so far. 478 was straight 38 minutes of perfect driving. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Are you able to do another run after doing one that's that long, or do you like need a break? Or is it just so long that you have to stop because, or I mean, you can't do more because it's been so long and you need to do other things in your life? Not to mention there's not only a 500 point achievement, there's one for 1,000. Oh boy. You can usually manage 3 good runs in like a session, I presume. I did get to go out to eat with my dad and sister and Spike on Sunday. That was nice. Not seeing my sister a lot lately. She's got 2 jobs and 2 doggos. And apparently she was walking them so much that she injured her foot from walking too much and has to take a break. Da, da, da. Okay, does this doggy make sense physically? He probably needs more shoulder here to go with this arm. Da, 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 da. Oh, now you must remember this game does not have an endless mode. If you were to play on easy and not crash a single time, you would get 650-ish points across all of the story. If I want 100 points, I not only need the hardest difficulty, which gives way more cars to dodge, much less reaction time. I also need secret codes and things that I need to do in very specific ways to get even more points. One day I'll get all the achievements. One day I'll do it. 1,000 points, not 100. Okay, that makes more sense. Like, one of those numbers has to not be right. Da, da. I don't want him to look like he's doing business, you know? But I like hard games. Oops. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What do you think is the hardest game you've ever played, Whisper? That is a good question. There are plenty of games I've played that I just haven't understood what was going on. Cubert being a prime example. I don't typically delve into the difficulty stuff all that much. I mean, I guess Bit Trip would probably be one if we're talking about like difficulty of progressing and stuff. Because I think I've only gotten to like the second world on that. And most games that I find very difficult to play, I just don't do it. So, let's see, I struggle pretty bad with Binding of Isaac when I've tried that one. Any first-person shooter was troublesome before I got into PC gaming. The only game I could play was Metroid. And not very well at that back then. Hardest mentally, Omori. Hardest physically, Ring Fit Adventure. Hardest physically and mentally, Devil Daggers. I haven't actually played any of those, but I have heard of all of them. I'm back into yoga for now. 'Cause I'm stiff all the time from doing nothing, so yoga it is for me for now. And that's about as much as I can handle. Lots of games that I've just gotten stuck on for hard parts, but not overall games. And lots of games that I couldn't beat when I was a kid, that I could easily beat when I was an adult. When I first played Final Fantasy IX, I didn't know how to do summons at all. So I made it like 3/4 of the way through the game without doing summons, which I think is impressive in its own weird way. But yeah. Heard of all of them from me. Well, okay. I have heard of Omori before you, and I have heard of Ring Fit Adventure before you, but not Devil Daggers. This instrument, I can't remember what it is right now, but it always makes me think of this Vietnamese restaurant that was so good. And it's been closed down now for good. But the owners grew up next door to my mom and her siblings. And so they were very friendly with each other. My grandma would exchange fruitcake for egg rolls every Christmas. And they were really well liked. Like, the city bailed them out several times because they didn't like up their charges enough to stay well in business, I guess. And people liked them so much. And the only reason they closed was because the owners were too old and the kids didn't want to take over, which is understandable. They do have a sister restaurant, I guess. That's like a good 40 minutes away from me. That might be takeout only, but But yeah, the music reminds me of that, and a lot of connections to the restaurant. Like my former boss had them cater his wedding years ago. But it was the best egg rolls I've ever had anywhere. Nothing compares. Oh, speaking of, today I found out Doom Eternal has a Devil Daggers Easter egg. Oh. Doom is... Wait, Doom? Doom guy... Okay. I can think of old Doom. Is new Doom where you're just like running around and destroying devils and monsters and stuff pretty easily? I can just look that up. Newest Doom game from 2020. Doom Eternal. Eternal. I can spell. Yeah, I think so. Oh, right, it came out the same day as Animal Crossing New Horizon. Hence all the crossovers with Isabelle and Doom Guy. Yeah, that one. Because I've not played, and because the artwork, the official artwork is very busy, I tend to think of Doom Guy as just looking like Master Chief from Halo. So that's what I picture in my head. Fun fact, its developer confirmed by both Animal Crossing devs, Eternal devs, that Isabelle and Doom Guy are best friends. Oh, nice. Do. Okay, am I satisfied with this guy yet? I guess. Do. When I pull colors from, at least from these Pokemon screenshots, I like to up the saturation a bit. It fits the theme I'm going for a little bit more, and it's nice to have colors pop a little bit more. It's like two completely different energies in one. Yeah, still waiting for the crossover game. Oops, that's not what I wanted at all. I want to make this a... Come on, a multiply layer. Hello? Multiply, please. BRB, something came up. Alright. This might actually be a great place for me to take a teeny tiny break. Fill up my water bottle. Etc. So, I will be right back as well. Ooh. Ah, okay. Let's get back to shading this guy. No, a line. Okay. We're good. This makes me want to play Legend of Legaia, of all things. Come on, here we go. Actually, let's... Sure. Screen. Okay. Nope. I just want to play video games. Come on, undo. Oh yeah, this guy'd be a cranky villager for sure. Let's see. It's probably just too much. Meow. Yeah? Hi. Okay, I think these ones need to be a little more subtle. Never mind. Kuya, what are you getting into? Making me nervous. Oh, hello. Oops. Hi, Kuya. Okay, don't know what happened there to make that change. Hi, honey. Oh, yeah. Not the best thing I've done before, but that's okay. Trying out new poses is hard. Might be a little too dark. Stretch time. Remember to stretch. Ugh. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, probably better to do it this way. So Spike and I played Kirby's Epic Yarn last night for my birthday. We've played it before. It was actually one of the things we played early on when dating. It's so cute, everybody. It's done so well. Everything is so, like, just cozy and nice. And it just makes me want to sew everything in it. Even though that'd be, like, an insane amount of work. Everything is just so cute. And the narrator for the story is great. I want more games like that one. Great to have that one ported over the Switch as well. But I do still have the Wii, so we can play it whenever we want, really. I just had to dig it up from the stuff downstairs. I want to do this one. Actually, maybe I do. But yeah, we went through the first 2 worlds, not worrying too much about getting all the things. And it was cute and fun and such a good way to spend time on my birthday. Do recommend if you like cute things and you have not played before, or if you have played before, play it again. It's great. I guess it did have a port to the 3DS, but then you couldn't do multiplayer, which is lame. Because multiplayer is where it's at in that game. Okay, just blah. So keep an eye out. Maybe I'll do Kirby stuff on the stream sometime. And by that I mean art things, because I don't have the setup to capture the Wii. Maybe one day. Maybe Spike and I'll play Epic Yarn on stream. Okay, come on. I saw like little bumpies and imperfections and stuff when coloring the lining, but now I don't. Now I don't find them. Of course. Okay, that's just a reflection on my screen. Almost done with this guy. Whatever. Too dark. Oh, that's right, I have a background. Let's put that back on. Not a great background now that he's finished. Let's do something else, huh? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna change the ground color because I can. Not quite that bright. Quite. Okay, that goes with the color scheme a bit more. This way I can make the background pop with a blue color, but not be lost in the weeds, as it were. I don't want to go too far in this direction because that's the direction I have the next one going in. So like a bluish, greenish color would be good. Okay, push that one into... Alright, I got a bunch of new brushes for patterns. Let's try some of them out. It's better than the one it was. Helps showcase the tension a little bit. Da, 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 da. I might just go with the first one that I picked. Da 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 da. Okay. Charcoal stripes. All seamless patterns. Da, 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 da. These ones are a little hoity-toity for the sky. Da, da. Okay. I guess I like the other one better. The first one I did. Okay, I'm gonna have a white border around these ones, so it'd be nice to do that as well. Gotta find a pattern that doesn't interrupt this too much. Kind of like that because it kind of gives off a fence thing, so kind of like a junkyard situation. Thick grid. Oops. I always expect it to be on the one that I want it to be on, regardless of what that one is. Be more efficient if I actually went along the direction that it was. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go with my first thought here. Okay, let's say 8. Oh. Oh, if I have the canvas tilted, it will go diagonally. Diagonally. Okay. After all that, I don't actually like it diagonally. That'll do. Eat a little something. That's better. Whew. Nom 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 nom. I'll probably change that later, but pretty cute. Alright, on to the next one. By the next one, I mean not this one next to this one, but this other one, because this one's got a cooler vibe. Now I have to burp after eating that little bit of food. Jeez. Ugh. Woo. Big ol' snooter. back up to size, huh? Approximate size. Long flowing locks. Doofy hat. The dumper of Pokemon, in my opinion. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, right. In order to move that, I'd have to be on a separate layer. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, da, da. Ba, oops. Da, 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 da. I don't know what I want to do with this. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, da. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, da, da. Do, do, do. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba. Bonk. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Da, da. This one's gonna be a lot easier than the last one. A lot less form going on. And its big ol' head is covering up what complicated stuff there might actually be here. Okay, I don't actually need that. Let's... Okay, nope, I do need that. Duh. Let's go with a little bit bigger size. 14. Funny. In order to see what's going on around his big old head, I've got to make this way longer than it would be for him. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see what's going on. I guess we don't have to have it. Oops. The heck is this song, anyways? Oh, and my phone stopped working. Great, thanks, phone. Spotify doesn't have great whatever's going on for remote controlling, I guess. Thump thump. Some snow might have just fallen off our roof. Hi, Sake. How you doing? Meow meow. Meow. I'm drawing Pokemon Violet Pokemon, so if you don't want to see, you better look away. Kuya. Hey. Hi. Meow. 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 Ugh. I had a lot of fun drawing with you and Peeps the other day. I'm sorry you had to go so soon. I hope you are feeling better. I've been on the phone all day with various services to help with family stuff and essentially all of my options can't happen, and I'm very stressed. That sucks. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm thinking. Not fun stuff for Strem. I am here to chill. Okay. I like drawing with everyone too, but I stress myself out. I keep doing that. Oh, well, I mean, there are a bunch of things beyond your control that are going on right now. But we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, especially on stream. I picked up. I just don't think it's happy, upbeat talk for stream. Lol. You're just a little guy. Not everything has to be happy and upbeat. My biggest curiosity here is why you're the one who has to be taking care of all of this stuff. But my memory of your family goings on is pretty fuzzy, so excuse me. So I'm kind of in the dark. I bought Ooblets on not Steam, because it's not on Steam. Dang it. I bought it on the Switch. So I played that yesterday and today, and it's cute and fun. I think I watched Jesse Cox play a bit of it like 4 years ago or something. And I've been waiting for it to come on Steam because I didn't want to get another launcher. My mom is naive and gullible and would let this supposed half-brother and ex-wife into my family's life, which is immediately jeopardizes all of the kids living with her, 2 in school, 1 mentally disabled, and 2 others at home who are in college or newly working and have their own disabilities that make it hard. I love Cox plays. Yeah, me too. Okay, so it's fallen to you to do the things that will be best for everyone. That sucks. Meow. 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 Hi. Hi, Kuya. Meow. 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 Hi. Yeah, the ex-wife has the ashes and keeps asking for monies of varying degrees that aren't how the postal service works. My mom is likely to give it to her for the ashes and has already agreed to meet the half sibling, but that is not safe because he's at a homeless shelter 25 minutes away and it's a holiday, so you know. Oh boy. It sounds like this ex-wife is holding the ashes hostage. Survive off disability, mom, and food stamps. They can't afford heat a lot of the time. Like, please be safe. What the hell? Yeah. Oh. And then here's you, states away, trying to do whatever you can. That's how it seems to me. I have been in contact with non-emergency police and civil matters all day, but they basically can't do anything at this point. How, I need to lawyer up, I guess, but we can't afford that. Yeah, jeez. So I think my only option is to go down and mediate it. I don't know. I need Baka. Yeah. Jeez. Ooh, what a fun time. I guess I'm a little surprised that your mom wants the ashes. Like, me being a very unreligious person, like maybe there's a lot of sentimental value or making sure that things get settled properly in their mind. But I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't want anything to do with it. But I'm not you, and I don't know your mom. But it sounds like a lot of stress over something that you don't probably care about. Mom is extremely religious and wants to bury him between my great-grandparents. No way in hell am I allowing that. They basically raised me, so that's the only real vested care. Okay, on top of protecting them, basically. Yeah. Ugh. Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I'm frustrated with my family, and then you talk about the problems that are going on with your family, and I'm like, oh, right. I'm a naive normie. I will go down there and dig him up myself if it comes to that. Oh. Just flush him down the toilet where he belongs. And then be like, well, we can't get him back. Sorry. William and I have been joking about that, not gonna lie. Yeah. Well, if you do have to go down there and mediate, you'll at least get to see your siblings, so that would be nice. Not nice to have to deal with everything around it, but I don't know how to handle the half-brother. He's been in foster care since 2 and running away since 13. Is 21 now. I think he built this weird idyllic picture of meeting his dad and living a happy life. Like, do I just lie if I meet him, lol? Yeah. That is tricky. That's like the only hope he has. It's such a mess. I was so hoping family services could be involved. Alas. What's the reasoning family services gives that they can't be involved? Basically, he really wants part of the ashes, but he has never met him past 2. So is this the son of the ex-wife who has the ashes? It's not a civil matter at this point and would be best handled with a lawyer that handles estates, etc. services, I guess. Well, not everybody can afford a lawyer. America, why you be this way? No, he's unrelated to her. Okay. Another person involved in some way or another. Somehow they found each other through his social worker. Wow. There's another half-brother who refuses to have anything to do with them or the ashes. I don't even know. Oh boy. I guess one less thing to worry about at this specific moment. Sounds like he did a lot of procreating. And not a lot of, What you playing with, honey? No, it's the pine cone. You can play with that. Yeah. I guess he doesn't want anything to do with them after they're kids anyways, huh? Blah, 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 blah. I met them both when I was very young, 9 or so, and then a couple years later. Vaguest memories over a McDonald's booth of an infant and a 1-year-old. Yeah. My mom and the ex-wife aren't sure the half-children are his, because my father apparently said he wasn't. He said he wasn't when the child support issues came up. Right. But he's on the birth certificates. I don't know. Ba-ding! Toki! Hello? Thank you so much for the raid. We're having serious talks right now. Hello. Yes, welcome. Raid. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, Sake's vibing with me. Oh goodness. Hello, everybody. I'm drawing a Pokemon in Animal Crossing style. Maybe a little hard to see right now. I'll make this a different color. Well, that didn't work. Maybe a little easier to see. How's your stream going? Pretty good. It's mostly me and Sake chilling right now. Hello all of my cute friends, yes. How did your stream go? You played Stardew today, it looked like? I hear the sound. Now I have to wait for the thing to show up. There it is. Z-Man SD. Z-Man's D? Whatever. Z-Man is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Good. We just played Stardew and chilled. Nice. That's a good way to be. Talked about our favorite games. Haha. Nice. Hi, Ganjiho? Ganjiyo? Oh, it's May. Hi, May. I know May. Hi. The font is so small that it's difficult for me to even see the everything. Thank you for the follow. May. Just saw your IG. Love your style. IG. Mark. Thank you, Markstoon, for the follow as well. Oh, Sake, you're making me blush. Instagram. Thank you. I'm old. I had a birthday recently. Very recently. And I'm old. So I really appreciate you you informing me. Oh, I need a post there today. I didn't do it yet. I think I might be waiting on one of these to post, actually. Oh yeah, happy birthday. Thank you. I think you said it yesterday in Discord. Speaking of favorite games, Spike and I played Kirby's Epic Yarn yesterday for my birthday. Well, thank you. Oh, Mark's gotta go. Have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you. Thanks for coming in for the follow. Hope to see you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Yeah. We played it specifically because it was my birthday and I wanted to have a fun, chill, cute time. And it was. Good memories, yeah. I really want to sew things from it. Too many things to sew. Oops. This is what I get for not doing 500 layers. I sew things like this on stream sometimes. Pie. So, I want to do all of the Kirby Epic Yarn stuff. So cute. Thank you. How long have I been doing art? I've been doing art my entire life, but for pay, very recently. I just started the channel here in July, and I'm very slowly making some money off of commissions. But I'm doing a very bad job of marketing myself and of making VODs from this available on YouTube. That's the plan. I only have like 1 or 2 up right now. Big backlog. It happens, yes. Luckily, I'm getting unemployment at the moment, so I'm not freaking out. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I got laid off at the beginning of July, and I'm like, this is my chance. I'm going to try it. So I'm having a good time. Congrats on starting. Thank you. Oh yeah, Kokiri has tons of sketchbooks of art. Yeah, I really do. I had them out recently because I was looking for a specific one. specific drawing, so I had to rifle through all of them, of course. And I've got to have at least 8 of like the one style that I liked the most, big ones. And then I've got a few smaller ones, and then like, I don't know, 10 other various sized ones. I'll probably do an art tour at some point on stream, but it'll be a little while. I've only been doing digital for a few years. Mostly I just drew character art and stuff, and do a little bit of watercolor. I have done some oil paint and acrylic. That's the one. Wow, that took a while for me to get, but I'm not like trained in any of it. I went to school for science stuff. Favorite medium? At the moment, my favorite medium is actually digital, because it has so much flexibility. Kokiri is so smart, you guys. What? No. Not smart enough for the government to be like, no more funding for you guys. Yeah, you are so smart. Yeah, I like science. The government is a whole can of worms. It is. I like biological science a lot. I went to school for horticulture and got a degree in that. And then I worked at a natural history museum. And then I got laid off. Actually, then I got my time cut down because of COVID. And then my appointment changed to a different department. And then I got a raise because of that. And then I got laid off. Like very shortly after. Impressive resume. Wow, you are so smart. Not the laid off part, but the degrees. I only have a Bachelor of Science. It's not like I went to anything like really fancy. But, oh hey Mats. Scoot, I'm back. Mess, I got raided in the meantime. All of my learning is fading away though. It's amazing. Oh man. Yeah, I got a raid from Toki. So say hi to all the people. Say hi to Matt's people. Matt's is my constant companion on stream. And because of him, I'm going to play Omori at some point. What is this Peepo business? That's the second time I've seen it. Peepo. I'm not offended, I'm just curious. Yes, Mats is an artist and a gamer. Mats has been posting art on my Discord lately, and then has just run out of traditional art to post. Peepo. It's an emote that like a specific program or whatever. Ah, okay, so I don't have the plugin. Thank you, Sake. Being able to switch off from emoting on Twitch. Whatever. You do what makes you happy. Yes, Sake. Sake helps me so much all the time. It may have some science smarts, but I have no internet smarts. Ugh, if I didn't have Spike, my partner in life, I would not be able to do this. Just be like, I don't know how. So yeah. It's nice to see that Sake's sword is protecting us wherever we go. No pressure, Sake. Yeah, Iruka, watch out. I'll pop out of the shadows with a sword sometime. Pop! Sake is hashtag mod of the year. It's nice seeing so many people here. I hope you all enjoy your stay in the small art corner of the internet. Yeah. Me too. It's rare that I have more than a couple people chatting. But I always enjoy it. Yeah. Let's see. I'm an artist myself. Watching people make art is an art. Yeah, I love looking at other people's art and watching people do stuff. It's so fascinating, and you can learn a bunch of stuff without being like without needing to study, I guess. Be like, "Oh, that's a way I could do that," or "I never thought of that before." Or, "Man, I'm vibing on this person's style so hard." So I often change up things just based on what I'm looking at. Let's see, if you all are also artists, how's that for alliteration? I'd love to see what you guys make. Toki says me too. Love watching art processes. Sake agrees. I'm the opposite of an artist. I can't even if I was stuck in a saw traps. Sad. Got to go do some work now. Have a great stream. Yeah, thank you, May. See you later. Good luck with your work. Oops. This is very Charlie Brown Christmas without being Charlie Brown or Christmas. Sag business may chain back to the work desk. No, yeah. Sag is an emote on Twitch depicting a flattened version of Pepe the Frog. Okay, sad. It might be sad gay. I don't know. He looks squished and sad face. Okay. My husband keeps her busy. Yeah. Waymo's telling May to technically align too much stuff. Sake is skilled. Yeah. Poor Spike doesn't get to participate in the chat today because he hasn't played Pokemon far enough yet. So I said, you can listen, but you can't watch. Thanks for the explanations to Whisper, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. He chats with people all the time. Meanwhile, I'm like, no, I just got in the groove of cleaning. Why do people want to do stuff now? Oh, I love you too, Sake. I might change the mouth later. I think I kind of hate it, but for now... I've never tried drinking sake. Maybe I should. If you're talking about the beverage, yeah. If you're talking about sake, our best friend and constant companion, please don't. The beverage sake is pretty good, but I like soju more. What brushes do you use? It's Yaslin. It's right now I'm just using the monoline from the Procreate's I think this is Procreate's calligraphy section. It's the only brush I have that doesn't taper, so I go back to it all the time. Liquefy me and rid me of my worldly problems. Over here in the Netherlands, we have a special drink, Ranja. Sadly, for sake, I was talking about the beverage. Oh. I heard the sound. I also really like to use Steffa brush. MS Paint Smooth. I really like this one for I did it here. Come on. Basically, it's all squiggly and lumpy, so I don't worry about getting all the edges good. You know, I'm freed up to just squiggle. And then I have like a bunch of just pattern brushes that I'm using for the backgrounds and things. But those are like the two biggest ones I use all the time. And then I can't find them anymore. There we go. There, that's what the squiggle one looks like. Steffa brush is Steffa Socks' name for Gumroad, I think. And she's from Doodle Date. So if you haven't seen Doodle Date on the internet, on YouTube, words are so hard, oh my god. Then I would totally recommend. Doodle Date is super chill. It's a couple from England who draws things, and it's awesome, and I love them. And I'm very happy to have a brush from them that I actually really like. Okay. Good morning. Finally, I can show off my skills. Ranja is made up of 4 things: a very tiny bit of sugar, a bit of juice from a berry or fruit. I'm gonna guess spike, orange, or strawberry. Some other liquid where I forgot the name, and the last 85% of the drink is just water. Tastes very sweet and tasty despite being mostly water. Feels like a juicy drink, sort of like the sweetness as chocolate. Same sweetness as chocolate. Interesting. That sounds like something I would enjoy. I like sweet beverages. Oh, nope, I want that one there because of that thing, but you know what? Oh, that's right. Boop, 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 boom. Ha. Okay, turning the shovel off because I can't see what's going on with the shovel there. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Wrong layer. There we go. Do, 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 do. This big old head is in the way. Da-da-da. More like Welterusten, which is how we say goodnight in the Netherlands. Yeah, it's much later there than it is here. At least where I am. do, 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 do. Oh, right. This arm is supposed to be akimbo on the hip. Right now it just looks like it's doing nothing. So that'll have to change. I like this little ghost candle doggy. Thank you for the info, Mats. Good Abend, maybe? I'm gonna guess that's good evening. Sounds kind of like it. Procreate always makes my ovals thinner than I want them to be. I don't want it to be a circle. This guy's got big old paws and a big old head. He's cute. Captain Rixies, I'm late! Welcome! You're not too late. There's still some time. Direct translation of good night. Welterusse is what most people say. Most people in the Netherlands say as we go to bed. But they mean the same thing. They mean They mean the exact same thing. Good to know. It is good to know. Here I am learning. I was going to call it Netherlandish. Learning Dutch. When I'm trying to learn Japanese. But first-hand knowledge is so much better than especially apps, which is what I'm using. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey, I don't have the problem with the other paw on this one like I did the first one. Because it's hidden behind his enormous head. Oh, I should show you guys what I was working on first. So this is what I did earlier in the stream. From, this Pokemon. Let's see. What's the most attractive accent in your opinion? That's tough. I have qualms with the word attractive, and for me personally, but I don't know. I don't think about it. Depends on. I couldn't say, Aruka. Sorry. It's a great question. I have no idea. In our culture, good avond is mostly used when greeting someone at nighttime, while Welteruste is used when someone leaves to go to sleep. Strange, I know. Big wow. That looks really good. More like bow wow. Kokiri does great work. Oh, Sake. It depends on the context. French maybe for Aruka? He's a little awkward, this one. but I wanted to do a slightly different pose than just like standing there. I'm trying to practice that, so he was very close to popping a squat, and I didn't want that. He's just supposed to be kind of angry and ready to fight. Let's see. Sake finds Irish and Scottish accents fun and interesting. Could listen all day. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. So I think I've posted these ones on Instagram already. But I got Sprigatito and the donut doggy. Very plump. No French in top tier? Don't really like French or Italian accents. Interesting. Problem with French and Italian is I can only think of the stereotypes. I'm not used to hearing anybody that actually has the accent. So I think they're fun, but I don't seek them out. Okay. Yeah, and I have this one prepped as well. More Animal Crossing stuff down here. Oh, nope, not that one. This one. So, most often I'll do a sketch, do a line, do a cleaner line, fill in colors, fill in shading and highlights, and then color the line layer on top of that. Because I'm really into colored line layers right now, not just black and white. Oh, I just thought I want to show off a picture that I did. That's not in the Animal Crossing style, but it is Pokemon. So I'll do that in a second. Let's see. Sake says, there's a few French YouTubers that I watch, but mostly they talk about their lives and make jokes about the language. It's the best process, because it's mine too. Lately I've been thinking about trying to actually draw eyes instead of just a dot or a circle with a dot. I really want to see if I can get expressions right. That's... It sounds like a good... Wow, words are so hard right now. A good thing to explore. No! Not the healthcare filter. It's because you can get therapy for free, so all the criticism just rolls off. Let's see. Sake asked the chat what their favorite Pokemon is. I should try to answer as well. Problem is I have a lot. Freemium barrier. Oh, Infernape. Interesting. The one I think of the easiest is actually Ampharos. So that one's my go-to, I guess. I drew this little Smoliv as well. He's cute. Imagine paying for university. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this one. This has some new Pokemon as well. And I love Drifloon. He's so cute. So, this one was inspired by the Great Mouse Detective. Thanks, Sake. I finished a Pokemon game using only Infernape and 2 abilities. Other Pokemon were used to revive. Only used to revive. Wow. Thank you, Sake. I worked so hard on this. Oh my goodness, it's really difficult to try to draw Mylar. Especially doing like mostly a cell shaded look. Very hard to do Mylar balloons. Oh, thank you, Mats. Yeah, this one's more dynamic and fun than the Animal Crossing ones I've been doing. Yeah, this one maybe I'll post today. Yeah, I have a couple of things that I could do for Instagram today. Yeah, so I got other ones that I want to draw. Just set up this Wooper evolution. Oh my gosh. A lot of perspective and the shading is so good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried. It was difficult to balance the perspective and not make them so teeny tiny. Ugh. But I had an image in my head. Oh yeah, that's a great thing. Yeah, I need to set up chat commands. So sorry. I forget every time. I can get a link for that. I'm sorry. Oh, Sake's on top of it. Thank you, Sake. Let's write myself a little note. I'm so embarrassed. Oh no. Oh, gotta go. Bye. Bye, Aruka. Thanks so much for coming on. Yeah, if you're gonna join the Discord, be sure to share art. Have a good night. Da-da-da-da. Twitch. Chat. Commands. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. With Toki and May and Sake and a few others, we drew stuff together this weekend. This was one of the things I drew. I finished much faster than some other people, so I took a note from Spike and drew Sonic characters. What if I can't art? Nobody will judge you, and if they do, I'll smack them in the face and ban them. Yeah, whatever you like. Also, I did this recently, and I'm very proud of this one. I will go after them. Also, if you have pets, you gotta share them on the pets channel. I want to see. Things are happening. Thank you. It's difficult for me to do lineless, but when it turns out, it's really nice. Okay, we should go back to actual work, huh? The stack. This doggy. See, Whisper, this is why you have me. Now more people in the Discord. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Yvonne showed up today. Hi, Yvonne. Yvonne B is a wonderful artist on their own as well. So good. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, we got all the important things down here. Okay, we are a little off kilter. Also, it doesn't look like you're resting your hand on your hip here. Oh, helps if I change that to the one that I want it to be. Man, digital is handy. Ba, 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 ba. Lines up at kind of an inconvenient spot. Maybe I should just make the shoulder a little different. What the heck? There. Get that doggy some nice paws. Oh, that just looks worse. There. That looks better. Like he actually has a neck that works and not one that leans back. Oh, Z-Man is saying that they will hang out in the Discord. I think. Yeah. So do I practice other mediums apart from digital art? Not lately, but yes. Okay, that's not true. I do. I've been sewing a lot lately, hand stitching and stuff. But most of what I've done in my life is just traditional drawing, graphite on paper. I have some alcohol markers that I'm really bad at. And I have done watercolor on stream. Let's see, there might be some of those left on there might be some of those left on Twitch. I don't think I have anything handy to show off for watercolor. Maybe? Oh, I like working with Posca markers as well. It's pretty good lately. Let's scoot this over. Yeah, so that's just fun derpy stuff with watercolor. This is what it looks like when I'm practicing, I guess. I'll just draw stuff from things. This is from Hilda. Speaking of which, this is gouache. I don't like it very much. But these guys I like a lot. Let's see, I think I have a zoomed in option here. These little Koroks. These are from leaves that I or a friend has actually found with holes in them, so they look like Koroks. So I just decided to put them in the Breath of the Wild world. Thank you. I've been working for a very long time. Yeah, so this is some of the alcohol marker stuff I've done. Not particularly good or interesting, I think. Animals are a little better. This was Posca markers and some other paint markers. This one I like a lot. My little cup fungi creatures. Thank you, Mads. Let's see. I did mermaid with inks instead of watercolors. So like Winsor & Newton ink and stuff. So I got all of, and then I did Junicorn last year as well with some kind of watercolor pencil thing. I worked a lot harder on Mermaid than I did on Junicorn. Oh, they're not in frame. Only had 100th of the skill of you or Toki have. Very flattering. We work very hard though. Yeah. Get out of here, plant. So all this stuff is on my Instagram. If you want a closer look at any of it. No, I've been trying to redo some of these ones in digital lately. Very slowly. Dragon fruit marmaid. Yeah. I passed it. Pickles. There it is. Some of them look better than others. Oscar stuff that I did with a workshop with Valchen Arts. Valchen Art. They're German. I love their stuff. Bears, lion, yeah. I think this is a variety of things. It's a variety of mediums, I mean. It's also a variety of game things. Were we talking about dragon fruit earlier? What a coincidence. Oh, and we were talking about what a coincidence. Chickens. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one was in gouache, too. This is my character. Inspired by Redwall. Ambrose Abner Abbey. So. Cute little mouse and fruit things. Or food things. Moss guy from Hollow Knight. Toki's chat don't know them yet. Hi, Toby. Ambrose. We tried What Video Game Is That? Trivia with the page a few days back. Yeah. We could do it again if people were interested. Love the little Anuki. Alright, let's do it. As soon as Toby gets up. Can I get you to look at the camera, hun? Up, up, up. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Wrong button, I guess. No, I didn't. That's a fake plant. Please don't eat it. Toby cat time. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sake has touched this cat and will in the future. Hi, honey. It's true, he sat on it. Are you trying to get under the covers that aren't here? Sweetie. Okay. Ugh. Pick up the basket. Weave my arm around the cat and the microphone. Put the basket here. It's a good thing I didn't light a candle today. Here you go. He came back. No worries. Hi, honey. Yes. I got 2 kitties. Sakuya came on stream earlier today. Okay, yeah, there we go. Looking at the camera. 2. Once more. They've both been so cuddly lately. I know how to get you. His head is cut off, though. Alright, you settle down, honey. Alright. Toby's gonna help us play. What game is this from? Little pink nose. Except I'll have to zoom out because Toby's taking up the available space. Okay, get it away from my logo if I can. Oh. No! What's the matter, Toby? You don't like having a sketchbook laid on top of you? Sake did see Overcooked, yes. Yes, Mats has already played the game of what are these characters from. I'll have to do this again sometime. There was no, like, intent behind it when I did this. But, you want to play with the string, huh? Boop. Please excuse this brief intermission while Toby decides whether or not he wants to play with something. Okay. What if I put you in the basket on my lap for a little bit? How's that? Is that okay, hon? I can return you to the desk in a little bit. Okay, the Anuki was also mentioned. Y'all better start guessing. Some will be obvious and some will not. Chat might be busy. That's true, they might be. Alright, we'll give it another minute and see if anybody's actually interested. Yes, the Anuki. Currently have 2 points for Sake and 1 for Z-Man. Doggy from Duck Hunt. It's a good thought, but it is incorrect. This doggy or this doggy? I mean, either way, it's incorrect, but... The problem with this doggy is that he's so basic, you wouldn't, like, think to guess what it's from. The bottom left dog. Nope, the dog and the fox go together for this one. What the heck is that doggy from? Zeus played Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks, or both. Both, yes. Incorrect guess, Sake. Oh, Sake, did you get it? Yeah, Wind Waker is one of my favorite games, so I had to play Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Toby, you're not supposed to be up there. See how much stuff you can knock over. Which one's my favorite of the two? Probably the first one. I liked sailing around more than the train, I think. Speaking of Slime Kitty, I did upload another part. I did see that! Yeah! Alright. I don't think we got enough people to play. Phantom Hourglass really reminiscent of Wind Waker. Yeah. Okay, I'll point out the obvious ones, and leave the not obvious ones for next time we play. Yeah, Sake doesn't want to do 2/3. So yeah, we got Slime Rancher, Sake said. There's a Junimo here. Stardew. Very popular. Obviously, not Quilava, Cyndaquil from Pokemon. You have another couple. Okay. Okay. You can do it. Bandana Waddle Dee, that's correct. Among Us, yes. This might have been before I actually played it, when I did this art. The Luma, yep. Maybe I can get a little closer to camera. Little silver Pikmin. Yep. Sorry. I'm bad at lining it up. Can't remember the name, but the little thing from Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. This guy, yeah. Sake, do you remember his name? Have you played it? I think you've played it. I think? Would I know this? Quackdy. Yep. His name is, you did get to the Spooky Forest. That's where he's from. Yeah. His name is Punio. Pokelope and the Minish Cap guy. For some obscure guys. Yeah. Pokelope. Minish Cap. They're called Minish or Picori, depending on whether it's the Hylians or not. Somebody brought up the Moss guy and Sake's chat. No, Toki's chat. Sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that one for whoever guessed that one earlier. Sake, okay. I don't think anybody said this one, but that should be obvious if you can actually tell what it is. Choo Choo, yeah. Where is the others? Where are the other from? Or where are the other Choo Choos? No. Like the other Choo Choos are. Maybe next time. Alas, I don't remember the name of that Circle Bubble Bat and other characters, but that's a Switch game. I haven't played it on Switch, but I bet it is. Oh. Okay. Little clockwork thing. Is that from Chibi Robo? That's a really good guess. It's not. But I have played Chibi Robo and I do love it. I do. Okay, I'm gonna return this back down because it's cutting off just a little bit. Alright, you want to give up? Oh, this is from Battle Loon. Like balloon, but battle. It's very, very cute, very fun. At your limit. Okay. So we got these guys. This one is from a game that's not particularly popular yet, I think, called Tools Up. The Luma? Yeah, that was brought up already. Excuse me. No, I think Z-Man mentioned Luma. Is it? I don't know. I don't think so. It could be. I don't know. But I love it. Great couch co-op. Hi, Pokey. Uh-oh, should we give Pokey a chance to guess? Welcome. You're guessing which games these characters are from and or what they are. We'll let Pokey start from the beginning. Pikmin, that's right. Hey, hello, nice to see ya. Yeah. You showed me the Yellow Bunny game before, but I never remember. Yeah, I have. And Paper Mario Puny. Yeah. I've done art for this one on stream as well, actually. I think so. I'm pretty... maybe it wasn't on stream. Slime Rancher. Yep. Yep. Luma from Super Mario Galaxy. Dang. Now I feel like I gotta do this with other games. Yes, this is Cyndaquil. From, I think, 2nd gen. Oh. And the Zelda slime thingy. Yeah, choo-choo. I've exhausted some of my more, rare games here, but I guess I have others up my sleeve. Could do... Ah, you see, I have done Cave Story, Sake. There's a character on here from Cave Story. Hi, Toki. Haven't seen Cave Story. Thank you. We're playing Guess What Game They're From. Do you want to play? You can also start from the beginning. Pokey's going through and guessing. Yes, it is, Sake. That's why that one's so sneaky. Mayhaps I need to make this. I play a lot of obscure games. Yeah. Love to do that. Love to see yours and guess on the Discord. What the heck? There are like 8 of them in the game. From Mother 3. It's not. It's Sake just got it finally. Sort of. The dog is from Cave Story. But he's so generic looking, he looks like a lot of characters. Among Us is the only one. Well, you should get another one, Toki. One up in this area. Oh, the bottom dog looks like it. I keep doing that. This dog is not from Mother 3. Tough. Blind drive would be hard considering, you know, all you see is point counter. Distance counter, life counter, and direction. Yeah, Genero. Good job. Yeah. Someday I'll play Mother. We got Toki and Pokey here right now. Toki Doki. He's tucked up in here, so I'm not surprised people don't catch him. Alright. Any last guesses before we go over them? Your bot, the first one to guess wrong. Oh, not the first one to guess wrong. Yeah. My cat is 8 pounds. Wow. Getting big. Yellow bunny, I should know. By the way, these two go together, the fox and the dog. Only getting bigger. Yes, overcooked raccoon. Yeah, Anime Pokey has a Siberian mix cat, I believe. They posted pictures on the Discord. It's very cute, and it's growing. Yeah. Pokey and I believe your pronouns were she, her. So I'm going to say that. Correct me if that's not right. Excuse me. Pokey and her family are very allergic to cats, and this has been a cat that that they're able to have. So it's very exciting. Okay, tell me the game that is good, and then I'll go over these. And then I might hang on a little bit longer, but I'm already over time. So my throat is getting tickly. Eastward. Ah, I've heard of it. I think it's on my wish list, but I've not bought it yet, even though it's been on sale. But it's too short. Okay. Good game, but too short. Okay. Buy it. Alright. Sounds like I'll have to get it and play it on stream. If it's very short, maybe I'll have to fit it in before Omori. Okay, we're gonna go over. Gotta attach the characters. Alright, so ones that have been guessed already have been the Junimo from Stardew, Cat Thingy from Slime Rancher, Luma from Super Mario Galaxy, Waddle Dee, or Bandana Waddle Dee, excuse me, Rock Pikmin, Moss Blanket Duder from Hollow Knight, Choo Choo from Wind Waker and some others. Guessed the game, but not by name. This is a Battle Loon character. Yes. Yes, as Matt says, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog is from Fez. It's, long story short, I had never heard the phrase before when I first played it, and it caused a lot of confusion for me. Technically, Sake has guessed the dog from Cave Story, Cyndaquil from Pokemon, Anuki from either Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks, or both. I can't remember. Yeah, when I first played it, I had never heard it before. And Spike's just sitting there like, you know this is something you can figure out. And I'm like, I don't think I do. We got the Picori or Minish from Minish Cap. The, I forgot the name already, Ducky guy from Super Mario Sunshine. Sake was able to do Mr. Pokelope from Psychonauts. The raccoon is from Overcooked. The Among Us Sasuke. And Punio, or Puny, from Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Okay. What about the mushroom? We're getting there. He's very cute, isn't he? So the pigeon is from a game called Tools Up. Great couch co-op. I love it. Do you recommend? It's pretty new, actually. Not like super new, but very, very new. Or very good. The mushroom is from a game that I just started playing yesterday, but it's been out for a long time, called Ooblets. So I'm having fun playing that one off stream because it's on my Switch, and I don't have a capture card. Okay, what order do I want to do these in? Okay, Sake knows where this guy's from because I know of Ooblets. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah. Sake knows of this guy because I've showed them and their husband before. This guy's name is Cookie from a game called Cookie and Cream on the PlayStation 2. It's an interesting co-op where you have to like unlock things for each other as you're going down the path. This bunny is from Monster Rancher 2 specifically for me. Oh my god, I could only think of vanilla and choco, but I'm like, that's definitely not right. That's a good guess. Yeah, so Monster Rancher. This is a Cowlek from Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. So it's in one level of Spyro 2. Yes, Sakuya's here. She says it's time to feed me, even though it's not. Should have known. Should have known the Cowlek. I'll have to make these on either on a bigger paper or make them bigger so they show up a little bit better. And I think last one, Kuya, is this little toy soldier guy. Yes, it's in Zephyr. That's correct. Your butt getting warm on that light, hun? So the toy soldier is from a game that I know from a PlayStation 1 collection. So I'm guessing it was either an arcade game or perhaps an NES game or perhaps both. But I know it from Namco Museum Volume 1, and it's called Toy Pop. It's a game my dad played like every night for several years and then decided it was a waste of time and stopped playing. But it was very fun to do two-player with him sometimes, even though I was really bad at it. Kuya, kuya, booya pants. Kuya, booya pants. Well, that was nice, especially since you got raided, but now I must sleep. And I need to end the stream, it's true. So as always, have a nice day. Oyasumi. Bye, Mats. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll check out your stuff on Discord that you posted earlier. Tonight, I think. Alright, good night. Kuya also says goodbye. I do gotta go now. Kuya, look at the camera. Yeah. Kuya says good night, everybody. Good night, Whisper. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you so much for Toki for raiding, and for everybody who came on the raid and checking me out. I really appreciate you all. Keep knocking over my water bottle. What the heck, Kuya? You and your super long tail. Alright. Now she's whipping me in the face with the tail. Kuya, you're such a pest. Okay, I'm going now. For all of you newbies, I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I usually do art on Tuesdays, video games on Wednesdays, and Fridays are whatever I feel like. So I'll be back tomorrow with the second half of Strange Horticulture. Okay, I'm going for real this time. Minnesota, goodbye.